GeorgeNotFound is getting called out and canceled for his comments and behavior on a recent charity event. Let's get right into it. Midnight tweeted this saying, does anyone realize how much of a piece of a shit GeorgeNotFound is? He played sounds during Technodad's speech, he looked at cancer funds and said, imagine all this money went to me instead, and he was just overall annoying during a charity event. And I was like, no, there's no way that actually happened. This has to be a troll tweet. Well, I guess it did. Skylark said, what is wrong with GeorgeNotFound these days? This dude just nonchalantly interrupts someone's speech with air horn sounds. You've got to be so annoying to the point an annoying person calls you out on it. And check this out.
Yes.
George, don't do that. It's annoying.
And I'm not gonna lie, whenever my homies do that on Discord, it does irritate me because they just spam it. How are you gonna interrupt Technodad? Like, that's just annoying right there. I can't even lie. Bro said the way he didn't donate a single penny and he's still acting like this, he's a multi-millionaire and he can't spend a couple thousand to support charity, but he can play sound effects while a grieving father is giving a speech. F GeorgeNotFound. This continues with Kara saying, I don't know if sound is working, but Tommy beefing George. And I couldn't tell if this was sarcasm in a lot of this clip right here, but it did seem like people were kind of irritated towards GeorgeNotFound. Roll it.
George.
This is for charity, George.
George of the jungle.
George, this is a charity
It's
event.
charity
If you want to
event.
ruin
George
it,
is
that's
making
cool,
sounds.
but...
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
George, come on.
George, I'd really come on, man.
George, so how much have you donated? Given you're like a, multi-billionaire.
Not a lot of sounds now, George.
George, I'm about to start feeling real disappointed in you. I'm not feeling it yet, but I'm about to get there.
Tell me before the event.
And that led people to say GeorgeNotFound is absolutely disgusting, childish, and pathetic. Not only did he play a soundboard noise during a grieving father's speech during a charity event for his son, he proceeded to laugh about not donating any money to said charity. And yeah, I'm gonna roll this 6-second clip right here. It's just weird to me why you even say this. I'm not gonna lie, roll it.
Look at all this money. Imagine all this money went to me instead. That'd be crazy.
You see what I mean? Like, it's just one of those unnecessary things to say. I get he's joking, but it's not funny. I just don't find that, like, humorous. I don't think most people would either. Nia responded, said, like, at this point, I genuinely need GeorgeNotFound fans in my replies to this tweet right now, trying to explain why they like him. Like, now, how do you all justify not just this, but his repeated, disgusted, obnoxious, and self-centered behavior? Sheesh, they are going in on George. However, there was a good amount of people defending George as well. Opok said, no, he didn't blow the air horn during the speech. He blew it when Technodad happened to enter the call as he was already using the soundboard. 2, Tommy was so unserious that he literally made a joke about George being canceled on Twitter after it. However, they got counter-ratioed by Aid saying, fun facts about GeorgeNotFound. 1, he doesn't care if his friends die. He almost killed his friend recently and didn't even apologize. 2, he supports men harassing women if the men are drunk. 3, he doesn't give a shit about other people and their feelings. Have a nice day. Now, I'm not gonna say like I know if any of that's true. I really don't. But things are getting very, very heated. And those are some pretty serious claims towards George. Either way, mid-video, I just want to say, guys, do not send anybody hate. If you feel like GeorgeNotFound made a mistake, make a post or something about it telling George that he's gotta, just fix his behavior and just be more mature in situations like this. However, people were saying that George was not donating or saying anything about it. Here's a clip of him doing that, because I am fair. I like to show both sides of the story, so roll it.
Do not donate to me. In fact, I don't think you even can. I think I turned it off. Donate to the link. You can do !charity. Or you can click the link it's pinned at the top. And donate that.
And yeah, just off of that right there, I'm like, where do we even go from here? Like, I couldn't tell if he was trolling afterwards. It definitely did seem like he was being annoying, I'm not gonna lie, and just kind of immature in the charity stream. But I thought that's where I would end. However, there was more clips. They genuinely just don't like him. They only stay friends with him out of the friendship equivalent of the sunk cost fallacy. And I have video proof. F GeorgeNotFound. And check out this video clip right here.
So what you guys don't know about George is he's like an actual like he says shit. He says shit to me that like if he wasn't like my like really good friend that I've known for years, that I just would genuinely not be friends with this guy. He says fucked up shit.
He just skipped around saying best friend, by the way. I'm not gonna ignore that.
He was gonna say
we all heard that.
I swear. So you're fucking toxic as shit. He is. He's like he'll say some shit that I'm like, damn, if I hadn't known this guy for years and years now, like I just would not talk to him.
You know, like Inside Out. Have you seen the Pixar movie Inside Out? Like with Core Memories.
Like, George would take a core memory and just start peeing on it.
Yeah.
So Sapnap saying that about George, like, is he being serious? I don't know. That is really harsh to be saying to somebody if you are being serious. I don't know if that's true or not. But some of this has to be true because I've been so, like, unable to tell if they're sarcastic all the time or if they're just actually being honest, and that's the case. Either way, let me know your thoughts down below on this GeorgeNotFound drama, and if you believe he is in the wrong for what he did, and if you can provide any context for anything. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.